Getting older is something that everyone is going to have to experience one way or another. From starting out as a little ass kid running around screaming while having some mysterious gunk on your chin and nose that could probably send you to go meet God himself by mere touch of this shit, to eventually growing up and entering that awkward, corny, pre-teen, pre-adult stage of life where you're just annoying as fuck, eventually leading up to you learning your first slur in the game of Call of Duty.
Yo, mama finna beat the fuck out you. She on the way with the belt now, bitch ass.
My mom said I can call you a nigga.
Now, many people recognize this is obviously not even the near full extent of the human life cycle. Y'all motherfuckers haven't even hit the fucking car insurance saga yet, bruh, so that's fun. So again, we recognize that this isn't even close to the middle of the life cycle, let alone the end, right? Can we all agree on that, right? Can we all agree? So I say all of that to say this. Why the fuck am I getting unk allegations at 9 fucking team, bro?
Hey, that what the game do. CP, what's up, old ass nigga?
I'm younger than fucking Wembanyama. Alright, so look, I was for real solo queuing in R6, right? Straight chilling, trying to get my sorry ass out of Goal 4, right? When out of nowhere, I get invited to a party. I was bored out of my mind. None of my friends were on. I was just chilling. I had nothing to do. So I said, fuck it. Why not? So tell me why, whenever I joined a party and uttered a fucking syllable, I got hit with a fucking wave of fucking look at that man. Teddy, I was getting rocked. I was getting cooked. Oh, God. So after like 2 minutes of me getting told to go back to my family and go pay my mortgage, I said, fuck it. I hit him with all reliable, bruh. Cuddy, I told him to self-delete. Cuddy, stuff. I will admit, not my proudest moment. I will admit that. But do I care? No. Pretty sure I lost that game too, so that's the funny part. Pretty sure they invited me back also, Cuddy. I just hey Cuddy. May have went back for round 2 and did it again, Cuddy. I did it back to back like Drake. I ain't gonna lie, though. I used to be on that same type of timer when I was in middle school, right? If you said your age started with anything 20, Cuddy, you're getting hit with the instant. You're a grown ass man playing this game, Cuddy. I used to spam this move, bro, like MJ in a fadeaway, Shaq with a drop step, Chris Brown with a right hook. A motherfucker could just be turning 20, right? A little sophomore, junior in college. You're still getting hit with that shit.
Dude, what the f? Why are you f***ing here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
So whenever this trend started to rise on TikTok, Twitter, the streaming community in general, with guys like Duke Dennis and shit, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was funny as fuck. I thought it was hilarious. You got this plague. Fucking plague. You got this horde of pubescent ankle biters getting these freshmen in college mad sight. Funny as shit to me. But again, just like all great trends, whenever you have something great in your hands, you gotta be wary for the Stephon Diggs in the world. People who for real got the anti-Midas touch and start killing the shit by a mere touch of this shit. Like I saw a post of some teenagers dancing at a prom, right? And one of the top comments said some shit like, to be this young again. Out of curiosity, I look at her profile and you have grown-ass man, grown-ass adult using filters. Yeah, that checks out. And I look at some of the replies to that comment and good fucking lord, bro. Someone replied back with real. Period. Someone else then replied to that comment asking for her age, and ladies and gentlemen, I shit you not, she replied back saying 20. Another motherfucker decided to chime in and say some shit like, damn, bruh, I'm 19, I'm about to turn 19, that got me feeling hella old. And then another motherfucker replied back with, real, I just turned 21. What the fuck are y'all on about? What are y'all talking about? Y'all motherfuckers were just in high school like 2-3 years ago. Shit, some of y'all were super seniors, probably in fucking high school last year, talking about some dang to be this young again. Could he shut the fuck up? People then started replying back to these comments, absolutely flaming these guys. I ain't gonna lie, I was liking a lot of them. My thumb started to hurt. I ain't even gonna hold you. Talking about some, yeah, I miss when I was young, to be young again, to be young again. You would have thought these motherfuckers looked like the little worm in a wheelchair from SpongeBob. You would have thought these motherfuckers were walking around with a cane like that motherfucker from Jurassic Park, bruh. Like, I remember the word unk and unk status used to be reserved for motherfuckers turning 40 or like mid-30s or 30 years old in general. Nah, Cuddy, if you turn over the age of 18, you're cooked. It's even wild too, because once you get the status of unk, Cuddy, you can never shake that shit off. You can never shake it off. They're calling you that shit till the end of time, till the stars burn out and sun explodes, killing the earth as we know it. Like, you're cooked, bro. You're done. And not unless you have a deep ass voice in a fucking video game, Cuddy, they'll just automatically assume you're pushing 40. And like I said earlier, I don't really mind it. I just mind their reactions towards this shit, because I personally think it's funny as fuck. I love it. I love it. But like, I just don't understand what people say. Damn, bro, maybe I am old. Maybe I am an unk. No, you're not, bro. You're 19, 20, 22, 21. I'm younger than Victor Wembanyama. If you got motherfuckers younger than Trey Young trying to talk about, yeah, bro, I feel so old right now, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. If you or anyone that you know has this delusion of thinking that they're old at like, I guess 19 or 20 or 21, 22, 23, 24, like, bro, shut the fuck up.